What is up, everybody? It's your boy, it's your man, Dirty C, and tonight we are taking a look at a very niche game with high expectations, Like a Dragon Ishin. That's right, we're gonna break down the story, gameplay, and performance of this wacky Yakuza-style samurai adventure and lay down our almighty judgment of buy, sale, or ditch. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Now, is Like a Dragon Ishin truly following in the footsteps of its samurai master colleagues, or does it commit seppuku on the sale rack? Let's find out. Story. You, the player, take on the role of Sakamoto Ryoma as he returns to his hometown of Tosa after a year away studying the way of the sword. After a back alley kerfuffle with a well-connected government man, Ryoma is imprisoned and eventually bailed out by his adopted father, Yoshida Toyo. Together, along with his childhood friend, they plan to take down the current government of Tosa and restructure its caste system-based society. Now that's change you can believe in! But of course, before they can pull off the revolution of the century, Ryoma's adoptive father is assassinated by a mysterious shinobi dressed in black. Like a Dragon Ishin's story is nothing new, and that's just fine. We all love the classic Wandering Ronin revenge story. But where the story becomes tedious is how it unfolds. There are numerous amounts of dialogue and extended cutscenes that turn this into more of a movie night than an interactive experience. That's at least the case for the first 5 hours or so until it opens up, but still, throughout the game, you'll be forced to deal with massive dialogue dumps that only really break the momentum of the action. Gameplay. If you've played a Yakuza game before, you know what to expect here. The game consists of many side quests to track down and complete while simultaneously completing the main story. But anyone who has experience with the Yakuza franchise knows that where the gameplay really comes to life is in the countless mini-games you play around with along the way. You can chop wood, Puyo dance, and my personal favorite, chicken racing. And it's Hoof-Hearted coming around the left turn. It's Hoof-Hearted pulled ahead by a hair, and Hoof-Hearted is the winner! The gameplay is also largely centered on combat and offers 4 different styles to choose from when taking on hordes of enemies. There's the brawler bare-fisted style, gun stance, sword stance, and the one that's probably everyone's favorite, wild dancer, that combines both sword and gunplay. While the Wild Dancer style is a lot of fun, overall I found the combat to be very outdated. It makes sense, seeing as this is a remake from a PS3 era game, but it very much boils down to hitting the same buttons over and over again with minimal changes and gets very stale very quickly. There are moments when it shines, like in the middle of a tough boss fight, but most of the time it just felt clunky, repetitive, and out of date. Performance. I played Like a Dragon Ishin on PS5 and had no problems whatsoever. It ran great, but it isn't an entirely demanding game in the first place. Even for being a remake, the graphics, in my opinion, still look extremely outdated. That's not to say it looks bad, it just doesn't look great. Very non-committal, I know. Honestly, there's not much to say in this department. It ran fine, but it isn't winning any awards for its graphics. Like a Dragon Ishin is an incredibly niche game. I enjoyed my time with it, but at the end of the day, it was very forgettable. If you're already a fan of the Yakuza series and know what you're getting into, then sure, you'll really dig this game. If you're expecting the next Ghost of Tsushima or Sekiro, it ain't here. So, it's with this that I lay down my almighty judgment of Sail. Like a Dragon, Ishin is a perfectly okay video game. In this day and age when everything is either a massive hit or a total clunker, having a middle-of-the-road video game is actually kind of refreshing to me. If you're down for some wacky Yakuza-style, samurai-style chicanery, grab it on sale. If you're looking for something a little more serious and engaging, you'd better look elsewhere. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope this helped you make an informed financial decision. Once again, it's your boy, it's your man, Dirty C, signing off, and I will see you in the next video. Peace, y'all.